Hi guys, it's Bellza here and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about a new set that has been leaked by Dress to Impress that is coming super soon in the new Dress to Impress winter update. So in today's video we are going to be going through all of that and just a little bit more information as well about the petal dress possibly coming back and a lot more. So trust me, you do not want to miss this video. So before we get into today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so Dress to Impress actually did make an announcement in their Discord server saying this beautiful set is a design sketch which shows you a bit of the process that goes into creating our items. Stay tuned to see how the 3D modeling of this vision turns out. The 3D modeling version might come out a bit different depending on design, but it'll be very beautiful, have no fear. So this is what it looks like you guys can see. It is so freaking gorgeous. I am honestly obsessed. Like, I love like the little butterflies on it, and the boots are absolutely insane. They are so cute. Like, by just looking at this, it is giving winter vibes. It's giving winter. I do love this and I'm obsessed. I love the little mini skirt. It is so cute. Now, like I said, keep in mind this is a sketch. So this is not like once they've done the whole 3D modeling part. This is just like a sketch, like a drawing, you could kind of say. But you guys get what I mean. They just kind of they just kind of made the sketch to kind of draw out like how they want the actual like final results to kind of look like. But then also it kind of depends on the whole 3D modeling part, because like I said, it might not come out exactly like this. There might be some changes, but overall it does look amazing and it is so cute. I'm honestly obsessed and I honestly cannot wait for this to be added in game. So like I said, this will be added in game on the new winter update that will be released later on this month. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about some other leaks that have been obviously coming or that just been out or published or whatever by Dress to Impress. So something that is coming up in the new winter update is eye shading, which is really cool. But something that we did get I guess, not announcement, but we did get an answer to this question. And I know a lot of you guys, including me, have been wondering when is DTI adding the plus size bodies? Because like we all know, they were leaked like sometime last year that we were gonna get plus size bodies in the game, but we never actually ended up getting any of those. And months just went past and we never ended up getting the plus size bodies. So obviously a lot of people have been wondering when and where are they, when are they being added. So here is the, I guess, reply or answer to that question. And obviously Dress to Impress says that I promise we'll share updates when we can, but there's no updates for now that there is going to be any plus size bodies added into the game anytime soon. So just so you guys know that the plus size bodies are not planned to be added in the game anytime soon, but they will keep us updated. So it's still pretty exciting that we might still be able to get them, but like I said, I don't know, but just let me know what you guys think about this. Hey you guys, it's Bellza here and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on the channel. So as you guys can see, we have the presents out and the earmuffs and kind of like the winter-ish makeup look. And that's because in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Dress to Impress winter update, because I know a lot of people might think it's a little bit too early to talk about this, but trust me, it's actually not, because DTI actually did drop a leak yesterday for the new winter update. And we are just going to be talking about everything regarding the new winter update that will be dropping hopefully very soon, like possibly talking about a possible release date and possible items that might be coming and more. So trust me, you do not want to miss this video. So make sure to watch this video all the way through so you don't miss anything. But before we get into today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so obviously, if you guys played the winter update last year, then you guys know it was amazing. It was really good. And we had a lot of things in that update. For example, a bunch of new items. We got a advent calendar where you had to log in every single day to claim the new item in the advent calendar in order to get it. And if you actually claimed everything in the advent calendar, then you were actually able to get a secret reward item at the very end, which was this one feather dress. If you guys know which one I mean, it was just like a regular dress with like feathers at the bottom. And I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. But that's basically the reward dress that you got if you opened every single item or unlocked every single item from the advent calendar. And if you did miss out on one day not claiming one of the items from the calendar, I believe you had to pay Robux in order to claim it. It was something like that. I honestly cannot quite remember. But advent calendar was really fun. We got really cute items from that, and DTI added some really cute items overall, like really cute makeup, really cute hairstyles. I loved the items. It was like elf themed outfits and just a bunch of stuff like that. It was really nice, and I did love that update, and I really did enjoy it. There was also a little secret deer you could win from completing like a little mini task in the quest, and then obviously there was the one and only Dress to Impress Lana Lore quest as well. I believe it had 3 parts. It was one part where you had to help the elves like pack up all the presents or wrap all the presents and stuff. And then the second part, I believe, was you had to like, I don't know if you were like flying. It was something like that. And then the end was when you had to do that one fight with the boss or whatever. I honestly cannot quite remember. It was something like that. But the quest was really nice. It was really fun to play, and I really did enjoy it. I could have honestly played it 100 times because how much I loved it. So it overall, last year's update was really nice. So let's see how this year's update will be. So we can just start by talking about the quest. I do hope there will be a quest for this update. I have no idea what Dress to Impress has planned. If you guys know, for the Halloween update this year, Dress to Impress obviously came with a fully new Halloween quest, but also brought back the old Halloween quest, which is exactly what I'll be talking about today when it comes to the winter quest. So obviously Dress to Impress will hopefully do a new winter quest. We still do not know if there will be one, but hopefully there will. So hopefully they will be giving us a new quest. But since they have brought back the Halloween quest, there is a huge possibility for them to bring back the winter quest as well. And you guys kind of see where I'm going with this. So like I said, there might be a chance for them to bring back the last year's winter quest, because if you guys know, since they brought back the Halloween quest, you were actually able to re-win or win the reward items from last year's quest. Even though, like, it's mostly, like, I guess for the people that did not play the winter quest or Halloween quest last year, so they were able to win the reward items from last year again, which obviously gives me this theory that they might be doing the same thing for the winter quest, where Dress to Impress will be bringing back the last year's one, and for anyone that did miss out on that update, will be able to win the Elsa set again. If you guys know the Elsa Ice Queen set. So if you did not play last year's winter quest, there might be a chance for you to win these items like the Ice Queen set this year. But like I said, these are just theories. I have no idea. I'm just kind of looking at like a possible pattern by looking back to future updates, or not future, but obviously different updates that they've done in the past. For example, the summer update, for anyone that did miss out on getting the mermaid tail from last year's mini quest, you were able to get it this year. So that's why I feel like DTI is kind of bringing back rare items again, which brings me to the next topic that I'm going to be talking about, and that is the one and only petal dress. So I've seen a lot of people say that there might be a possibility for Just to Impress to bring back the petal dress because they've brought back a bunch of other reward items from the past in their recent updates. But apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently I've seen or heard a lot of people talk about that one of the Just to Impress developers has confirmed that the petal dress will not be coming back. But like I said, I have no idea yet if that's true or not. But to be honest, the petal dress is a code item, and like it looks like, Just to Impress has not brought back any codes in the past before. I don't think, at least. I know one code they brought back, which was the sweetheart code, but that's because that code item did get like a revamp. But I have no idea about the petal dress, guys. I don't think it will be brought back. But don't worry, because honestly, there are better options than the petal dress. For example, the Glinda dresses, they are so freaking good, and they do truly remind me of the petal dress. So if you want something similar, then I would really recommend you guys to use that dress instead. But I'm sure all of you guys have been waiting for the actual Just to Impress leaks. So let me show you what Just to Impress dropped yesterday at like 3 a.m. So like I said, yesterday at like 3 a.m., at least 3 a.m. my time, Just to Impress dropped the craziest and cutest leak ever. Or I wouldn't really say the craziest leak because there's probably going to be crazier, but I guess the first leak. And that was obviously the new Just to Impress winter logo. And this logo absolutely looks amazing. I love it so much. I love the colors, like the purple and the blue. The details look amazing. So this is basically in the app where the person making this drew. But I will be showing you guys the other version, and this is what it looks like. So it looks so cute. Just look at the details on this. Like, it is so amazing. I'm so excited for this quest, or not quest, but this update. I honestly have a good feeling about this update. I think it's going to be so good. I already have really high hopes, so we'll just have to see what they will bring for us this year. I'm really excited. I hope there will be like an advent calendar. No more baddie passes, because I don't know, I'm not really a huge fan of those. I just want all items to be available right away, because having to wait to level up in the baddie pass to use specific items is a little boring. And yeah, I don't know. And I don't really want to waste my Robux to like complete the baddie pass. And the diamond pass as well, we do not need that. Like, I feel like just give us all the items, bring an advent calendar, just keep it simple and kind of make it something similar to the quest, or not the quest, but the update last year. But anyways, you guys, that was everything I had for you guys in today's video. So please let me know, what part of the winter update are you mostly excited about? Please let me know down in the comments, and let me also know your thoughts about the new logo. Either way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!